Yeah. So yeah, we'll give it a moment. Let's see who's online right now. You can, yeah. Hello. I don't know who joined. Um, yeah, I'm not sure who you are that's watching right now. So yeah, how's it, man? Hope you're well. Um, yeah, just thought I'd come on the live just for a chat, pretty much see what's happening with the peoples, and yeah, talk about a few things. Um, yeah, from you guys. If you guys have any venues you'd like me to check out in the next 2 months, I'm trying to plan a few sessions. So I'm looking for new places to fish. Yo, Ashik, how are you, bro? I hope you guys can hear me. Just confirm if you can hear me. So yeah, just want to find out from you guys if you guys have any venues you'd like me to check out in ideally Gauteng, but if you have venues outside of Gauteng, I can definitely make a plan to go there if it isn't too far. So yeah, just let me know, and we'll go from there. I have a vlog dropping hopefully Sunday. I think you guys are gonna really enjoy that one. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It should be dropping on Sunday. Okay, I see Beauty by Barbie said Donnies. So I fished Donnies before. I believe Rowan, you fished Donnies as well. I think I saw you did a session there. Yeah, I believe Rowan, you fished at Donnies. Is there any advice you can maybe give me on the venue? I fished it once. No, I fished it twice. I fished swim 18. I blanked, and then I fished in the bay. I caught a fish there. I caught about a 5 kilo. For the weekend, out of all of us, we got one fish. So yeah, it was like a competition, like a friendly competition between, like, I think it was 8 of us. So we had to produce the biggest fish and I think the heaviest bag. But seeing that I was the only one that caught a fish for that weekend, yeah, I was good for it. So I won the comp. So yeah, I don't know if you can hear me, Juan. Like I mentioned, is there any advice you can give me on Donnies, or is that something you're gonna message me, I guess, personally? For the other 15 people that are here, are there any venues you guys want me to check out? Maybe there's a venue struggling at, and you'd like me to maybe do a video there and help you guys out. Let me know. Comment that below, and then I'll try and save it, I guess, and try and go there and try and catch a fish and help you out there. So just let me know. But yeah. Okay. That's awesome, bro. I checked you. I mean, I only checked. I didn't see the fish, but I'm assuming you guys caught loads. Would you say that venue? Do you need to like fish in the week? Is there a better chance to get fish there, or would you be able to produce fish in like on the weekend? Just let me know. Yeah, I'm assuming because you guys fished in the week, you were able to like find the fish and then just fish the swim where they are, or what was the case? Was it like the swim you chose, they were luckily there? Yeah, just let me know. So yeah, I see a few people joined. like I mentioned, if there's a venue you guys would like me to fish, drop that in the comments. Maybe a venue struggling at that you maybe think I should do a video there to help the people out. Drop that in the comments below. Maybe I must do a, how do I do a poll? Add a poll. No, not a poll, a question. Yeah, there we go. Venues you would like me to fish. You can do that, and then you can drop that in the comments, I guess. Okay, now let's put this lower. Can I make it smaller? Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay, awesome. So, yeah. Okay, and then also Rowan, how many fish did you get for the weekend or Lil Choppin? Okay, shout out to you, Lil Choppin, I guess. I don't know. Shout me out. What do you mean shout you out? That I just said your name, I guess. So shout out to Lil Choppin, I guess. Okay. Is there any specific reason why you want me to shout you out? Ah, okay. Thank you, bro. Thank you for subbing. It's really appreciated. I do a lot of fishing content. I don't know if you are interested. So yeah, you can maybe check that out. You can learn some stuff. Week sessions are better. Attorneys need to find the features and fish showing in your on them. About 12 carp landed between 3 anglers and 10 plus minus catfish. Sure, it seems like you guys were busy, bro. That's a proper session. I'm assuming did you use Reach Baits or did you use the DCN bait stuff? Just let me know. I might be keen to go and give it a shot. I'm pretty confident DCN baits will work there. I know someone did a session, Ben did a session, they actually landed some stunning fish there. I think the biggest he caught it was his new PB. It was like 19, I think it was 19.1 kgs. There, Tonys. So I'm confident the DCN bait stuff will work. But just let me know what you use, bro. You don't have to like go into detail. Like I'm talking bait wise. Did you fish particles? Did you fish boilies? What boilies did you fish? Yeah, that would be cool if you can just let me know. Okay. Okay, I see DCN baits and Reach baits. Just check the cats with crustacean, but can't pick them up as well. Okay. Alright, cool. That's good to know. Usually, look, I fished at Marencha Dam and I never really had a lot of issues with catfish, and there's a lot of catfish in Marencha Dam, and I fished exclusively the crustacean and the teepee nut. What's this? The crustacean and the teepee nut boilies. I do know the teepee nut, the catfish absolutely love that bait, so I would pick up fish on the teepee nut, the catfish, and then I'll get carp on crustacean. So I left in some, I left the teepee nut alone and fished crustacean, and then I just caught carp. What is a beta fish, Lil Chop? And I don't know what's a beta fish, bro. Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with that terms. I don't know what is a beta fish. I don't know if it's like some sort of slang or yeah, I don't know. But alright, Rowan, no problem, bro. Yeah, you'll shoot me a message, just basically what you use, so I can get more or less an idea. Because I'd like to do a session there, but unfortunately right now I can only do like weekends. I can only fish on the weekends. So I'll see when I can go there. And I know Jules normally casts there. They normally cast. And most people also told me you kind of need a boat there if you're fishing like to the opposite bank, because also casting isn't really my strong suit. I'm slowly getting into, you know, your long range fishing. Like right now I can confidently fish. You'll see in the next few vlogs that I dropped, I fished 3 different venues. two of them I fished confidently at 100 meters. That's feeding and putting rigs out. So now I'm looking just to level up my range a bit more, to possibly cast to like your 120, your 130 meters. I wanna soon I'm gonna do a video about long range fishing. I'm gonna get a few people that fish actually long range fishing, and we'll do a video together. Some well-known anglers. We'll do a video about just advice on how to cast that far. Okay, 20. So you say 27 to 29 reps. Was that what 12 foot or 13 foot? Because I was fishing, for example, at Coronation Dam. I was fishing at 24 reps with the 13-foot sticks, like length of sticks, and that roughly calculates it's a 4-meter stick times 24. I believe it's 96 or 98 or about 100 meters. It's just about 100 meters. So I'm slowly practicing, trying to get my range up in terms of casting. So hopefully soon I'll get to that point. But right now I'm still only at 100 meters. It's gonna take me some time with practice, and I'm sure getting your technique right and all of that stuff, and then eventually I'll manage to reach that ranges. And yeah, so I wanna do a video about it, and then hopefully that can help you guys that watch my videos also feel more confident and learn more on how to actually cast long range. This is something I want to do for you guys. I think it's going to be really cool, and yeah, I think it'll be awesome. So yeah. Okay, 12 foot. All right, it's about, I can't do the math now. Waiting to see your revenge with that Coronation, because some of us from being a social day soon. Okay, awesome. Look, I don't know when it's gonna release. I'm gonna edit it hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Expect it. I usually drop a video each Sunday. I'm not guaranteeing I'm gonna drop a video on a Sunday, but just check out for it. It should come out sometime soon. Yeah, I had a really good session. I landed some nice fish, and I've outlined pretty much all that I did there. So yeah, I think it's gonna be awesome. I think you guys are gonna really enjoy that video. Yeah, that's about it. The one thing I can mention about Coronation Dam right now is, don't be afraid to fish in that silt. Is the only hint I'll give you guys. You'll see the rest in the video. But don't be afraid of the silt. As long as you have something that's presenting on top of that silt, there's a good chance you can pick up fish. I usually fish a heli safe. I love a heli safe. I'll see if I can show you guys a heli safe quickly. Let me get one quickly and I'll show you. Right, okay, I've gotten a heli safe. Just how's it, Zuhair Esop? How are you, bro? Okay, I don't know if you know what a heli safe or a heli setup is, but I can show you quickly. So, do you need a permit to fish golden harvest? From what I understand, yes, you need to get like a fishing license. They tend to check it at the gates. Now and then, for some reason, they don't check it. Like the last session I did there 2 weeks ago, I went there and then they didn't ask me for a permit. They just let me in. But granted, I was fishing in the week. So it seems like in the week they don't ask for a permit, but I would say just to be safe, go with one in case, just so that they don't. Because sometimes the securities can rock up later in the day and just tell you, where's your permit? And then if you don't have it, they ask you to leave. So I don't think you would want that. So I'd say just as a safety measure, just get a permit and go. Even if they don't check it, you have one. That's my advice I'd give you, Zuhair. And then I was talking about a heli safe. So this is a heli safe. This bead over here, you don't need to have it. This one here. I'd say if you're using a choddy, like a chod rig, have this bead. But the one that you need to worry about is this one. So the nice thing with this one is you are able to adjust the height. If you can see, so your rig would essentially sit over here. And then when you throw your rig into the water, essentially your lead will go into the silt, and then your rig will slide up and stop wherever you set this bead. So that's what I would say. Just get yourself, you don't have to buy the specific Korda heli safes. I like the Korda heli safes, reason being fish safety. If a fish picks up your rig, for example, and then what's this, it pulls hard enough, this thing has a clip that drops your lead, so that you don't have to worry about dragging a lead all the way, especially fishing near snags. That's why I love it. And then also, hypothetically speaking, as you can see here, there's a bead. If you break off from your lead core or your heli safe and the fish pulls hard enough into this bead, I'm gonna try and show you guys, but this round bead sort of slips. So I'm gonna show you, it like pops off really easily and then it falls off, and then this swivel is able to basically flow over this and then come off. I don't want to do it now because it's a bit of a headache to take off, but it slips off, and then all the fish has connected to it is your rig and not a lead clip. I mean, not a lead or your lead core. So that's why I'd say I would recommend get yourself heli setups. They're really good for fishing in silt, because it allows you to present above the silt. Let me know if you guys would like me to do a tutorial video on how to build this. I can show you guys all the components you need to buy to build this, and then I'll also show you a bit of a cheaper option as well, where you don't need, as it is. I'll also show you an option where you don't need to buy this heli safe as well. You can buy like your lock-in swivels that hold your lead, and then you won't drop your lead off, and then therefore it will also be cheaper. So yeah, you can just let me know if you want me to do a video on that, and I'll get that set up for you guys. So yeah, and another thing I can mention about fishing helicopter setups is, in my opinion, they cast way better than fishing your traditional lead clips. I don't know why. It just flies better in the air. So that's why I really like fishing heli setups instead of lead clips. Yeah, it's really good for if you don't know what the bottom is like where you are fishing. I find that, like the last session I did, that I did at Coronation Dam, I didn't want to make too much disturbance casting a lead out. I saw a few fish turn, cast the lead out once, felt the bottom, I was happy with the bottom, and then I just clipped on a rig, sent it as close as I could to that fish, let it land, and then I threw a few boilies with a boilie pipe, and then within an hour I landed a stunning fish. Yeah, I won't give, like I said, I won't give too much. The vlog will show you everything. I don't want to give away too much on what happened, but I landed a stunning fish like that. So I swear by a heli safe or a heli setup. Laurentia Lakes, unfortunately I don't have a membership there. I believe you need to join the syndicate. So maybe I must see if I can find someone that has a membership there that will be willing to do a session with me. I think that will be the only way I'll be able to fish that venue. If I can ask, if it's not too much to type, Rowan, can you maybe outline, like I know they have quite a lot of rules. I believe it's like quite strict. So what's the main one? Because like I know some venues you need to fish like a thick mono or fluorocarbon. Some venues they prefer you to fish braid. And then, is it barbless hooks or can you fish any hooks? Okay, because I have, like, right now my setup is a 50 pound braid leader straight to a 25-pound braid. So I'm assuming they're gonna give me an issue with that. Yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna give me an issue. So now I must change. So now you see, to fish the venue, I need to change from 25-pound to 30-pound braid, which it's gonna cost a lot of money just to fish one session at the venue. So I don't know, but I'll chat. I'll see who I can speak to, bro, and who I can get in touch with to do a session there. Maybe they can help me out. I don't know. So yeah. Ruan, what is your, like, local lake? Where are you from, bro? What's your local dam that you fish? Yeah, 'cause I'd like to know. Um, yeah, because I know a lot of venues, they have a lot of strict rules. So yeah. Hello, Kellen. Hope you are doing well. Um, so yeah, I know a lot of venues, their tackle inspections can be quite a lot. So I don't wanna, especially if I'm doing one session there, it's gonna cost me a lot. Like, maybe a spool of 1,000 meters of braid is gonna easily cost me like maybe 1,000, 2,000 rand, depending on what brand I go for. And just to fish it for one session, I don't think it's very viable. Um, yeah, because right now also I'm not planning on campaigning any specific venue right now. I just want to fish as many different venues as I can. That's pretty much it right now. Yeah, I don't want to, especially like for a video, it's going to be too much to go and campaign a venue. That's like 4 months of filming, and then I only get a video out. I have the number, and you don't need a membership at Laurentia. They're strict on carp care and kit, but has to keep it clean and look after the fish. 30 pound, 25 pound is fine with the leader. Yes. Okay, so I'm assuming carp care. What do you mean? Like, are we not allowed to, like, retain fish, for example, and then, like, micro barbs are fine, but encourage barbless? Okay, all right. I think. Would you say? I'm assuming the micro barbs is just like the normal hooks you buy, for that small little barb, not like a major barb that it has to have. And then carp care, I'm assuming you just have to have like your propolis or your antiseptic for the carp. And then make sure, like, for example, you have a cradle, and what else? And then you have like a retainer sling that you can what's this? That you can retain the fish. So I'm assuming with the HeliSafe rigs you have to drop off the leads. And then another thing, can I ask, do you have to fish it with a boat or can you cast? I have been there before. It's not a very big lake, but you have to fish it with a boat or can you cast? Let me know. Yeah. Cause yeah, just want to know all this information before I, like, decide if I want to fish the venue or not. But I think it would be cool to give you guys a video as well at Laurentia. Hello, Freshwater Thugs. How are you, bro? I seen your video today. Sorry about the blank, dude. I know it was a it was a bit of a tough session. I believe you got a run, but your line snapped. I'm sure that must have been absolutely frustrating. I would have packed up and went home, if I'm being honest. But I understand, also as a fisherman, you're always optimistic. You never know what can happen. In like you can have 7 hours of bad luck, and the last hour can be the best session of your life. So you don't want to miss that. So I understand also why you stayed. 100% I agree. That's why it's called fishing, not catching. Um, yeah, that's why I also decided to post like when I fished now at Coronation Dam. I'm sure you guys saw the video. I chose to still put the video out even though I blanked or caught a catfish. Just to show people, it does happen. It's not a, it's not like it's not weird if you blank, if I can say it like that. So yeah, and yes, cradle, retainer, and proper net, etc. Standard practice, what you have. And you can cast and use bait boats or and boat. Inflatable is a must if you get snagged. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Curious question: what is the price to hire a inflatable at what's this at Laurentia? I'm assuming it's not very price. I hope it's not very expensive, because I don't own an inflatable, so I'm gonna need to like lend one if I do go. So yeah, local dams, Coronation Dam and Donny's. I'm situated in Randfontein. Okay, awesome. All right. Okay. Have you fished Key West or Monument Dam? I believe the name is Monument. Have you fished there before? Um, just let me know, because I fished there once and I blanked. I want some advice. I want to go try and do a session there. It's not look when I went there, it wasn't very. I didn't feel very safe. Like there was a lot of like homeless people walking around, and it was a bit sketchy. I won't lie, but I wanna try and get a fish from there. I think it'll be really cool. So let me know if you can, if you fished Monument Dam or Key West Dam. I agree, freshwater, or I believe your name is Adrian. Let me know if your name is Adrian. I believe it is. You learn a lot with your blank. With a blank, your approach next time will be better. 100%, I agree. So yeah, I fully agree that you learn a lot when you blank. Whether it being location or where you fishing, when you fishing, and also like the type of bottom you are fishing on. So I fully agree that even approaches like whether you fish the snowman, a pop up, or after tiger nuts, particles, that type of stuff. So you learn a lot when you blank. Okay, awesome. Do you want me to refer to you as Adrian or Freshwater Turks? I don't know. Just let me know. But yeah. So yeah, I have a new video dropping on Sunday. Hopefully it's gonna be done by Sunday. I'm trying to edit as quick as I can, but it should be out on Sunday. I'm confident it's gonna be out on Sunday. Just check it out. Um, but yeah, I think what's this? I think you guys are gonna really enjoy that video. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it. Also, let me know your thoughts when you watch my videos. Like if you feel there's something I should add or something I should take out, I really appreciate your feedback. Even if there's something, even if there's something you don't like on that you saw on my video, just let me know. Like I genuinely want to know your feedback, and it will help me make better videos for you guys. They got a canoe at the gate and I don't know the price, and no, I haven't fished Key West before, but we can make a plan for a session there. No problem, bro. I'd be keen for that. I'll see when I want to do a session there. So yeah, cause right now I don't think I'm gonna be doing any fishing for the next few weeks. I'm having some issues with my car, so I just need to fix that. And in April, I know I'm fully booked fishing. I have a few really cool sessions happening. I think you guys are gonna really enjoy those videos that are coming out. So yeah, and I might just do a giveaway. I'll let you guys know. I might just do a giveaway. It's gonna be something really cool. I think you guys are gonna like this one. So yeah, okay, awesome. No problem. Freshwater. I think it's better if I if I refer to your channel, like your channel name, so people know who you are. I think it'll be better and people can check your stuff. Planning a session next weekend again during a day and night, doing a day and night session. I'm assuming you're going back to Middelburg Dam, I believe it is. I saw you did a casting session. Do you usually have success on a casting session, or do you usually catch with the boat? I wanna know so I can keep it in my mind because I still wanna fish with you. Freshwater Turks. We need to do a video together. I think it's gonna be really, really cool. So let me know, and then yeah, can go from there, bro. So yeah. We have pike. Unfortunately, there's no pike in South Africa. I'm uninterested. I think the only thing similar to pike that we do have, I would say, is maybe bass and catfish. Yeah, that's the only thing we have closest to pike. There are a few lakes in South Africa that were stocked many, many years ago. Like Florida Lake, I know, has perch. There's some perch in there. Yeah, that's about it in terms of European predatory fish. Yeah, we have catfish and we have bass, like largemouth and small. I don't know if we have smallmouth. I've seen a lot of largemouth bass. Sharp tooth catfish. That's the yeah. That's the only thing we have in South Africa, bro. Uninterested, curious question. Where are you from, bro? I'd love to know where you're from. So let me know. Okay, I see Freshwater Turks. You say you've had a few fish with casting. Okay, awesome. That's good to know, bro. Because one thing I'm trying to do more is casting. I want to get my confidence in casting, especially like long range fishing. Because short range, I have a lot of confidence. I can fish it. It's the long range fishing is where I'm slowly getting my confidence up on that. So yeah. Yeah. I must say, fishing for pike in winter looks really cool in the UK. I think you're from the UK. You didn't really say uninterested. Where you put like a floater with like a dead bait, or even fishing a lure and check this thing come into the margin and swallow your lure. I think it's really cool. Wisconsin. I'm assuming that's from the USA. That's really cool. I would love to come and fish in the US. I believe so. I fish a lot of carp fishing. That's what I love to do. I know in the US you guys are not very fond of carp fishing, but there's a very small community of you guys that actually fish for carp. Most Americans I know fish for carp with bow. They do bow fishing, so they kill the carp. But I do a lot of like specimen stuff, so try and fish for the bigger fish, and then when I catch them, I catch and release, obviously. But I would love to come to the US and try that. Try and fish for carp. I think it would be really, really awesome. Um, so yeah, I think it would be awesome if I could do that. But yeah, unfortunately, right now I don't know when I'll come to the US. I'd also be keen to try and catch other species. I don't know. For you guys that are here watching right now, is there any other style of fishing you'd be interested in me giving a try? Whether it be we can go fish in the sea. I've done a lot of sea fishing, like shore. I think it's called, what's it, shore angling? Fishing from the shore at the beaches. I've done a lot of that. I've also fished with, what's this, like fishing from a boat. So not deep sea, just reef angling. So if we went to reefs and fished there. So yeah. Okay. The Fish with Carl has a video where he fished with friends in America. And yes, I agree. That's where I learned about America. long range casting is damn dependent, I guess, bro. Casting 150 meters is one thing. That's what I'm saying, bro. Ashik. You know, right now I can cast and spam at 100 meters. I wanna take it to the next level, and I agree with what Eugene says. Like fish where you can feed. Because also one thing that I learned is yes, you can cast far when there's no wind, and then when there's wind, it becomes a nightmare to get the rig back out if you do pick up a fish. That's also something to keep in mind. So yeah, man, not the biggest fan of carp. I got buddies in Florida who use bows to fish for carp since they're invasive. Yes, I agree. I was told they're invasive. Look, I do it for the sport, so I catch and release. They are invasive in South Africa as well, but in most lakes, catch and release is a rule. There are other dams where people are allowed to take home, which I don't have a problem with. So yeah, I'd love to fish in the Amazon, man. Catch arapam and red-tailed catfish, absolutely massive fishing. Yes, I was gonna say in Thailand that style of fishing is really really big. So I'd say your best bet is to go to Thailand. That's something I'd also love to do one day. Maybe do a video about that. If I do ever go to Thailand, I'll do a video for sure. Take you guys with me and show you that adventure. Hello Almal, I'm fishing this long weekend at Bears Trout Farm. We booked a spot at the New Deep and we are going shopping for fishing supplies, going to buy crow boilies. Jan Hendrik, if you're fishing that new dam, I would fully recommend. I fished it before. My biggest fish I've gotten there was a 9.5 kg. I did a day session. I caught, I think it was 8 fish out of that dam. What I usually do is, you'll see on the one side, so the one side has the deck, and then opposite the deck is the dam wall. So what I would recommend is walk around the dam, and then about 2 to 3 meters off the wall, you would put some feed. What I would recommend is add some particle to your feed, maybe some maize, hemp, maybe some buckwheat as well, and then you can obviously do your boilies. I've done really really well there on the crustacean wafters. And then another thing that I've done well on is a stack of fake maize and also a pop-up. Pink I've done well on, yellow I've done well on, and white. That's I've caught like in a day I caught 8 fish for the day, and I rocked up there at 9 a.m. and then I left again at like 5-6 p.m. So I think you'll pick up a lot of fish. That venue tends to have a lot of action in the morning, midday as well, and just before you leave you'll get another run. I don't know how it fishes nighttime. I haven't fished there, but that's the advice I would give you. Give that a try. I think you'll pick up fish there. Make sure you go with some sort of particle. Those fish love particle for some reason, and then you tend to get the bigger fish on boilies. That's what I would say. If you want to be kept busy, add some particles. Do I have an aquarium, by the way? Unfortunately, I don't. Yeah, I don't have an aquarium. Sorry about that. Uninterested. Yeah. So yeah, I wish you all the best, bro. I think you'll catch a lot of fish there. The owner has told me before the biggest fish there was about a 17 or 18 kg, I believe. Don't know if it's still there. But yeah, there's some nice fish there. My biggest is a 9.5 kg. That was caught about 2 years ago, so I reckon that fish should be about 11 kgs right now. Yeah, it's a stunning common. It also, it fought me. Those fish fight very, very hard at Persa, especially that new dam. Yeah, but all the best, dude. I think you in for some nice fish there. So yeah, give it a try. Let me know. Let me know if you come right. I think you'll pick up some fish there for sure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head out now. The light is fading quite quick. It's gonna get dark now. But yeah, we are fishing at the deepest part. Damn, it's about 8 meters deep. You know, if the new dam is still. You can probably pick up a nice fish there. We are fishing at the deepest part at 8 meters. So I don't know. I don't know. Is there dedicated swims now? Because when I fished it, there wasn't dedicated swims. But there are some nice big fish there. Like I said, the fish that I picked out, that I caught, there was 9.5 kgs, and that was 2 years ago. So I reckon that fish should be 11 kgs, maybe bigger now. But yeah, all the best, bro. For all the people that are fishing, I wish you guys all the best. Hope you catch some nice fish. But yeah, I'm gonna log off now. Enjoy the weekend, stay safe, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Hope you guys enjoy the new drop. I think it's gonna be a really cool video. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. And yeah, guys, cheers, keep safe, and I'll see you. Cool.